Hey, what's up YouTube? UA Reviews here, and today I've got a review video on the Under Armour Fierce 2 football gloves. So first off, these say they are for running backs and linebackers. They have a lot of, not as much padding as Under Armour lineman gloves or any type of lineman gloves, but there is some padding around. You can kind of see it just a little bit. It says MPZ right here. It's the protection zones that Under Armour makes or whatever. On the back, got these for $6. They're originally $50. It's got the MPZ protection. It's made of Under Armour metal. With the gray is made of the Under Armour metal material. Really nice gloves. I'd say they'd be good for linemen too, not just how it says linebackers and running backs. If you made, these are a lightweight gloves if you're an offensive or defensive lineman, and they are good for running backs too. So you got some extra padding. Really good grip on them. Like I was, these are fairly new. They're on the Under Armour store right now, and I got them for $6, and they're still like $50. I couldn't believe that, but we're just going to try them on here and see what they look like. Okay, so here's the Under Armour Fierce 2 football gloves. It's got the Under Armour locker tag like most Under Armour gloves do, so you can put your number there or your initials so you don't get it misplaced with anybody else that might have the same gloves as you. So the padding on this glove is made of the Under Armour MPZ padding. It's kind of like a protection padding that Under Armour makes. It runs on each finger, not so much on the thumb. It's just kind of got the grip there on the thumb like most Under Armour gloves do, but there is some bottom padding for the lower part of your thumb. Very nice wrist padding, very lightweight, and then just these little dark gray ridges, all are just bits of padding. Very nice padding on it. It's just very lightweight. When you do get it, it does say for running backs and linebackers. I do agree with that, but I'd also say that these would be great for linemen too, offensive and defensive linemen. If you're a lineman, you don't have to have lineman gloves. You can get receiver gloves. It doesn't matter, but as long as you want padding. I used a different kind of glove like this. It wasn't this exact one, but when I used them, I just had like a very lightweight padding on them, and I think these are great for linemen, tight ends as well. So it would work for running backs and linebackers too. The grip on it is fantastic, I gotta say. It may be better than the Under Armour Blur gloves, or even the same standards. But these fit really nice, if I do say. It's got just the rollover thumb grip, and then a little bit here just for extra grip. The grip all comes down here nearly to your wrist, so you have superb ball control. Very nice gloves. They can very well compete with cutters as far as grip. One other thing, like the mesh material you kind of see is made of Under Armour metal. It's Under Armour metal has been around since Under Armour came out, but I guess it's kind of like a heat gear kind of protection, or just for like keeping your hands cool. It's also got little vents for your fingers to breathe. Maybe one downside I have on them is they're kind of tight around the fingers. As long as maybe you keep working them like this or just using them, they'll eventually loosen up, and you'll be more flexible in these gloves. But you don't want them too flexible. Your fingers get broken, and so if you're looking for protection from your gloves, you want them a little bit stiff, I'd say, so your fingers aren't being twisted around or nothing. So I'd say that these are some of the coolest gloves I've had. As far as grip, these are just nice. I can't wait to try these out and do some tests on them and just see what they're like. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up now. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, subscribe to me. I've got football videos coming out all summer long, so just keep checking back for those. And if you have any requests, I can maybe try to help you out. And I guess we'll see you next time. And thanks for watching.